Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hardin Local Weekly. I think it's the only local podcast in Hardin County, and we're excited to be here today with you with some special guests. My name is Phil Tall, and I'll be your host, along with our regulars, John O'Brien.
Hey.
Nathaniel Bryan.
Hello.
We also have Myra with us from I always get it mixed up.
That's up. Friends of Hardin County Animal Shelter. I got you.
Great.
Hello.
And we have Kristen with us too at Cosmic Golf.
Hello.
Great to see all y'all. Excited for you each to be here. Before we get started, I wanted to highlight the fact that you should probably scan this QR code up here, wherever it is. There we go. Get that thing. It'll take you to hardinlocal.com. You can also just type that in. It has a checklist of ways you can follow us and different ways that you can connect with us. There's also a bell in the top left corner of that screen that you can click and put your email in. And that way we have your email. We will be starting email subscribers or an email list soon. All right. We have quite the agenda today. So we'd also like to encourage you to, I put a comment on the Facebook underneath the video that says where you can join our messaging channel on Facebook. That just allows us to send out quick alerts to you. It's not one of those where everybody can comment. It's just one where, us administrators can send you important information about the weekly podcast. All right. Well, we're going to get started since we have a live show. We're going to start off with Kristen. Kristen, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you all this afternoon?
Great.
I'm awesome.
I know I am. It's been a good week so far. We know that you are in the know about Cosmic Golf. So let us know what's going on there.
Okay, so Cosmic Golf, in case anybody watching doesn't know, we are located out at 850 Pine Valley Drive, which is connected to the Heartland Golf Club golf course here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. And so we are the brand new remodel that is finalizing completion here in the next day or two. And we're going to get ready to open the doors. So we will have 36 outdoor hitting bays that's similar to Topgolf, but really not like Topgolf. Our targets actually light up at night, interact with you, so they'll blink off and on as you hit them. And then we also have 6 indoor golf simulators. And then we also have in our basement an 18-hole indoor putting course that is like amazing. The wallpaper is super vibrant, and it makes you feel like you are actually on a real golf course. And then aside from that, we have an ice cream shop. We will be serving ice cream from Bluebell with milkshakes from them as well. And then we also have a 2,500 square foot kitchen that serves 3 separate dining rooms. So all in total, we are 36,000 square feet. It's huge out here. But it's gorgeous. And so we cannot wait to get the doors open to, let the public in and the community and come enjoy it.
Great. Thank you for that. Do you guys know when you're going to open yet?
So we are going to be opening our doors Thursday morning at 8 a.m. And so from there, we will be open 7 days a week, Saturday through Friday from 8 a.m. to midnight every single day. So you'll be able to come in. We will be serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. So you can come in. Our breakfast menu is amazing, but our lunch and dinner menu is just as amazing as our breakfast. Later on down the road, we will do, a brunch and things like that, but we're just starting out with just a little bit more simplified breakfast at this time. But so Thursday morning, 8 a.m.
That's great.
Yes,
I
and
think
you guys are
I
the
don't know
first ones.
we're
Oh,
excited about
we
that.
appreciate it because I know
Yeah.
people
Definitely.
keep on asking me, and that's why I had to put very soon because I knew it
Listen,
was coming, and I didn't want to. But I wanted
you
to
know,
obviously let you all have the official word, but I was just like, I know it's coming. It's coming soon. I just can't say.
right. Well, and here's the thing. This has not been a small renovation, a
Mm.
small build at all. And so I hope that, people have nonstop, they're like, it's taking y'all forever, on and on. But I think once they get out here and realize and see what it is and what all we have done, they will realize what it is and, what a great asset it is for the community itself.
That's great. Well, I can't wait to get out there. I know I've walked through it a few times, and not in the past month or two. So I'm super excited to be out there. I may actually show up on Thursday, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on. We'll be ready. We're gonna have hiccups and that's any business that opens. So we just ask people to bear with us, but we will, that's learning experiences and things like that. So we just have to get everything smoothed out. So, but it will be just fine.
That's great. What's been your favorite part of this process since you've been working out there?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know that I have a favorite part. We have an amazing staff. We all work so well together. We each bring different things to the table. And so, I I think that the community will see that, once they come. The Potts family has put their heart and soul into this project to bring something amazing in the area. So it's really just watching it finally come all together and complete has really been the best part. Like, and I just can't wait for people to see it because seeing their faces when they walk in the putting course as they light up, and then coming and seeing the targets at night and throughout the day, it's just, again, they don't realize anything from pictures, video does not do it justice until you actually come out here and see it in person.
It does. And is that a putting course? Is that a scaled version of something? I think
It
a different
is.
course.
It is. So it's a replica of a world-renowned golf course here in the United States, and so we've taken pride in that. We partnered with Putt Tech to put in that putting course. It's not a normal like putt that people are used to. Like they have at Heartland and things like that. It's nothing like that. It's not a flat surface. It goes up and down all the way around, and it's a lot harder than it looks. But it's a ton of fun, and it's a controlled environment. It's always 72 degrees, so no matter the temperature, you can come in there and play. And the same with the simulators. They're controlled inside, and even the outdoor bays, we have heaters for those. So you can literally come out and play on those no
Hmm.
matter what the time of year. I mean, it was January and we were out there and it was snowing 20 something degrees, and we were hitting golf balls off the bays and we were sweating because the heaters are so hot. So, you're not gonna have to worry about weather, anything like that for the outdoor for sure.
Great. Well, is there anything else you wanted to highlight about Cosmic Golf?
I think that really has hit it. I mean, again, we are so excited to finally get the doors open. I know the community has been waiting just as long as we've been waiting. And again, we just hope everybody enjoys it as much as we've enjoyed, helping to complete the whole project and get it all together. So I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed. So.
That's great. Well, just as a refresher, in case you're just joining us, Cosmic Golf is going to be opening Thursday at 8 a.m. And if you want to repeat
Yes.
those hours again?
Yeah, we will be open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to midnight every single day.
Okay. Well, thank you, Kristen, for joining us. I know you're busy,
Yes,
so we'll let you drop off. But we really do
absolutely.
appreciate it.
Yes, thanks so much for having us on. And, any questions, people can reach out to us on our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, or you can always email us as well.
And what's that email address?
It's cosmicgolf.etown@gmail.com, or our website is cosmic.golf.
And if anybody wants to schedule events, how would they do that?
Yeah, you can just shoot us an email.
Okay.
Or there's a little form on our website you can fill out, and then we can get back with you about doing events, because we do have. How did I miss that? I forgot about the 3 different huge party rooms. So we have party rooms that you can, rent out for any kind of event as well. We're already almost booked for the entire month of December. So Christmas parties,
No.
get them in now because they're almost done.
All right. Well, I'm glad I mentioned it then.
Yes, thank you.
All righty. Well, thank you again.
All right,
And,
thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Well, that's exciting.
John's got his golf club ready.
Nice. I like it.
Well, I was
So-
wondering. I was gonna try to add, can you take your own clubs there and use them, or do you have to use theirs?
You can use
I'm pretty
theirs.
sure
You
you can bring
can use your own, I believe.
You bring your own? Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
I would assume you can use your own. I mean, that's how most of those places are. But they usually have some you can use too, if you don't have your
Okay.
own. But I forgot to ask you, Nate. Do you have to be off here at 1:30?
No, since we moved to Tuesdays, I'm good.
Okay.
We can let John
Right.
go first. But now we got to put the star first. It's fine.
No. Actually, I had business updates next, so I think we'll just hit on the business updates now, Nate. So you can
Oh,
go
okay,
ahead
that's
and
fine. We can do that.
do your
Yeah, but
thing.
obviously, we know we've kind of talked off air, but you and I have both been out to Cosmic Golf, and that opening this week is just one of the huge things that's been going on this week or over the last week since we filmed. Kroger officially broke ground. Obviously, if you have eyes and you've driven out there, you could tell that dirt's been moving for a while. But the official groundbreaking was a few days ago. It is, I think, $35 million, if I remember the price correctly. It's over basically across from the government center. So if you look at some people call it the Servants Valley corner, the Dollar General corner, it's over there. It's going to be our first Kroger marketplace in the county, which means it's a lot bigger. It's going to have apparel. It's going to have a deli. It's going to have all sorts of stuff. And to answer the question I keep on hearing, the other 2 are remaining open. I've been told that multiple times. The other 2 keep running out of stock, so hopefully this will take a little bit of the pressure on the other 2 buildings to have to constantly be busy and struggling, and this will be just a welcome addition. So yeah, all 3 will remain open. So that's coming up. And then News Enterprise has a story today about, I don't have it on the agenda, I apologize, but Duff's is opening Wednesday or Thursday for soft openings. That's what took over the old Texas Outlaw. It's been completely redone. I posted some pictures about it. I think for wing fans, especially, you're going to love it. For football fans, it's Buffalo themed, but not or Buffalo inspired, but not Buffalo themed. I mean, there's a UK and UL helmet right next to each other over the bar. There's the white Tiger Bengal helmet that the Bengals are famous for. It's in there too. The Titans are in there. The Colts are in there. You've got baseball stuff. They've got all sorts of stuff. It's just basically a huge wing sports bar that people are going to love. May hit that up Saturday before I go out to Cosmic Golf too. Also, hold on. Okay, my bad. I gotta turn that auto sub off.
No
North
worries.
Hardin, people noticed the greenhouse is getting knocked down. However, it's just being replaced. I don't think those things are meant to last forever. I'm not a gardening person, but just driving by the last few years, you could kind of look that it was worn. It's supposed to be upgraded with better lighting and fans and all sorts of stuff that you're going to need. So some people were sad to see it go. I don't think that thing could be like just dismantled and moved. That was one of the questions that people said. I just don't think that's possible. At least potentially not cheap. So somebody said it should have been reused, but I'm glad they're getting a new one. I just sent Phil a couple pictures. I hadn't made a Facebook post yet, but I was out by the mall the other day, and you can see the split now. So if you go to the back side by the E-Town Comics, yeah, so like there it is. Like it's other than that one, 5-foot wall, however tall that is. Maybe I'm misjudging it. The split's there. So the split is coming. You can see where the other store's going to do, where they'll have like the walk through, which will be very nice to transform into an outdoor mall. I know it's been a long time coming. I don't know the timetable. Eventually, I think we'll try to get Tim Allbach on just so he can talk about it. Because like Cosmic Golf, this has been a total transformation of the mall. And then speaking of golf, Proof Golf is near the bowling alley. They're having a ribbon cutting on Thursday at noon. Phil, I know you, well, John, both of you working downtown. You probably remember the one that was above the Chamber of Commerce that they started with. And now they're out there by the bowling alley. I think where the baseball facility used to be. I went in the other day. They were. I was lucky they had me on or visit. It's impressive. They've got 3 simulator bays. They've got weightlifting. They've got putting mat so you can check your speed and your accuracy. They have all sorts of stuff. And a putting green to practice your putting. The thing I like, especially for someone who can be introverted at times, is it's fully automatic. You go online, you book, you put however many, it's both by month, so you don't have to do a whole long commitment if you don't want to. Yeah, you go online, you buy the credits or whatever, you pick your time, you pick your bay, and it basically, it's like an Airbnb. They send you a code. So you get there, you type in the code in the door, it lets you in, you go in the bay, you click on the QR code, and you're up and running by yourself. So when I talked to them, they said it's been kind of cool that all the Blue Oval workers, once they get off, they said they've got people playing from like 9 p.m. till 2 in the morning by themselves over there. So I think that's something that separates them. Yes, we know Cosmic Golf has simulators. We know Dynamo Golf's got simulators, but this is completely unmanned, completely automated. So I think it works and it fits the need. And they have other things too. So I know that talking to them, they said they're going to be out of Cosmic Golf because they love golf. And then talking to the Cosmic Golf people, John Potts and Jeremy Adams, they said, hey, we're going to go over there too because they offer some stuff that we don't. So it's cool to see the golf community come together and they're not fighting each other. It's just a different option, which is what I love and what I like. And it's been great to see the community grow and develop. I mean, John, we're old enough to remember Tee It Up, which used to be out by Central Hardin. And this was kind of their predecessor. That's what they remember. They wanted to bring something like that back. So that's going to be Thursday. So that'll be huge. And so, I mean, yeah, huge week between Kroger last week, Cosmic Golf, Duff's. This is an awesome week. And we haven't even gotten to what John I know he's going to mention. Cruising's coming up this weekend.
We also had a comment from Gavin. I'm not going to try to say the last name, but rumors on any new locations opening in the mall?
As far as I know, I've heard Burlington. I've heard Home Goods. Nothing's going to be confirmed yet. But you can see where they're starting to build stuff on the outside. I think the design has changed from the original concept because you can see out near. Am I still on? Well, okay.
Yeah, you're there.
I got to fix that next time, the auto time off. But I've heard of those two. He has said restaurants are coming. I don't know now when you're still 6, 9, 12. Those are coming too. Victoria's Secret is only a temporary one. I've been told they will get once all this construction is, they will have a full big one like we're used to seeing in Mall St. Matthews and other places like that. They'll have a huge one. I think American Eagle is supposed to move again. So a lot of these stores will end up with bigger and better stores when they're done with. Plus, they'll have some new friends. I don't know who people are clamoring about, but I'm sure they'll all be filled when this thing opens.
Great. We also had Jamie said, "Hey to you, Myra." Just popped that comment up there. All
Hi
right.
back.
Well, that's a great update. I got one other business update to share real quick. Get it to pull up here. I want to see if I can get my camera on screen. Oops. There we go. Give me a second to pull my notes. The Vinyl Affair, which is open in Radcliffe. It's located at 925 North Wilson Road, Suite 102. They specialize in digital printing, DTF transfers, custom apparel, and vinyl products tailored to your unique needs. Founded by Kelsey Tucker and Kayla Christ, the Vinyl Affair has evolved from a successful home-based business launched by Kelsey in 2020 to a vibrant storefront that has been serving the community for the past 5 months. Our mission is to provide high-quality, personalized designs to help you express your individuality and brand. At the Vinyl Affair, we are dedicated to delivering exceptional customer service and innovative solutions. Whether you're looking for a t-shirt, vinyl decals, or DTF transfers for your project, our team is here to bring your ideas to life. You can reach them through their phone number at 502-756-8190 or their email address, which is on screen.
That looks neat. Well, I'm sure it fills a niche and a void too, but I like the logo.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and Kelsey's been somebody I've known for many years. She does good work. So I'm trying to get Nate back on screen now. Yeah. All right, Myra, what time did you need to get off at? I was trying to decide if I needed to let you go before John or not.
Yeah, I am good.
Okay. All right. John, it's your turn. Take it away.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good. I also wanted to talk, looked like one of the comments was define soft opening. And Jamie looked like she gave an option. But I did hear from some of the Duff's people that the soft opening they're doing for the builders and also like first responders are kind of what they're starting out with first, getting them in there, getting them to check it out first. And then friends and family, of course, like she said. But first responders are getting them in there and taking care of them. So that's pretty awesome.
Definitely.
Great.
But yeah, we got stuff going on starting today. Food Truck Tuesdays at Phillips Grove is happening tonight. I think that might be a new thing they're doing because I haven't seen that before. So I think they're kind of pulling from that Thurman's Landing on Wednesdays, and they're saying, "Hey, we got a cool space, parking lot, hang out, come check out the spot and have some good food." So that's a cool spot to go to. I know the Bus and Bites is there tonight. If I wasn't working, I'd be getting a corn dog for sure.
That's
No
great.
doubt.
Fish.
I love those corn dogs. They're so good.
They are.
But also tonight they got the Tuesday night in the garden at the United Way Community Garden. Again, that's down there off of Main Street, right across the street from the United Way. If you want to learn about gardening, if you know how to garden, you want to help out, you want to take some vegetables home, head on down there. They will hook it up. It's tonight at 5:30. Then Thursday, we've got a lot going on Thursday. And one of those things is the cruising start on Thursday, but I'll go through all the cruising Heartland stuff in a row, and then we'll kind of patch in some other stuff. But first off, Tavern in the Garden on Thursday. Zach Alexander is going to be over there. Puts on a great show. After that's done, swing on over to BBT if you can, if you're of age, and sing yourself. Got a little karaoke going on. And then also, again, cruising starts Thursday. It's a 3-day event. We got Thursday night. If you're a fan of Smokey and the Bandit, State Theater is playing it. So make sure you get down there, get your ticket. I don't know if you can buy tickets early, but if you can, try to get it. It might sell out. They've actually got a car down there already, kind of showing off a little bit. So head down there Thursday, cruising. Friday, cruising is going to be out at the lake, Freeman Lake. They're doing a car show. They're also doing a free music show at the bandstand. It's the Checkmates. They're starting at 6, I believe. 4 to 6 is when they're going to be there singing. But the cruise or the car show starts at 2 to 6. There'll be food trucks out there, vendors, giveaways, fun for the whole family. Check out some cool old cars. Vote for like best in show. Maybe you can like put your 2 cents in on that. And then the big main event, shutting down downtown for the actual cruise in the Heartland. That is going to be on Saturday. And that is pretty much going to be from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But they do shut the streets down at 6 a.m. So if you work downtown, you might want to figure out how to get down here before there, park somewhere else, because you will not be able to get into this downtown area by car. Suggest kind of parking behind like or not out on the vine, but the water's edge, parking out there. You can get to that access street through Helm. And then also on the other side of I don't think they're shutting down the public lot behind the courthouse. So that might be a good spot to park as well. But again, everything else is gonna be shut down in the middle area here. So that's the cruise in the Heartland stuff. There's also free yoga going on Saturday morning at the farmers market, which is kind of cool. Phil, are we at that level that you were going to do some down dog for us at the farmers yard market?
Well, we're getting close. We'll see
Okay,
after today. We've
all
definitely had
right.
more traction. We're getting close.
Maybe we can do it. Raise some money. We'll send it over to the Dirty Dog Bash. Help them out too. Maybe
Okay.
we'll do some yoga for the Dirty Dog Bash.
Mhm.
Uh, Also on Saturday, they've got a lot of stuff going on. Christmas in July craft of a John Hardin High School from 9 a.m. to 3. Benefits that Special Olympics. So a bunch of handmade goods you can buy. Also, there's a Christmas in July going on at Heartland Mini Golf from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. All day long. I think they're going to have a Santa Claus out there. So during the daytime, that's going to be a hot Santa. Maybe he's going to be like wearing some cutoff shorts, maybe some like short Santa shorts. I don't know, but he'll be out there sweating. Also, the Beard America 2 Reloaded. There's a beard competition here local. It's going to be out at the American Legion. It starts 2 to 8. I think sign up is from 2 to 4, and then 4 to 8 is the judging on that. So if you have a beard, a mustache, a goatee, even if you're a lady and you want to make a beard, they've got a category for that. So you can go make your own beard. Myra, if you want to kind of fashion a beard and head on over, I mean, it might.
Dog hair. I could do that with dog hair.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you've got plenty of dog hair, I'm sure. Like it's all over the house. I know I clean up after
It
one
is.
dog. I can't believe what you do.
Yeah, bags.
Also, we got Grafenberg live on Saturday night after the cruising stops at 8. Come on in 8:30. We got cruising 2.0, I guess you could call it. And then also on Sunday, there's an open mic poetry day at Flywheel, so that's gonna be a fun time. Signups are at 3:45. The open mic starts at 4. So if you don't already know what you want to do, you could probably do it impromptu. I've done open mic a couple times and at BBT at here, and it was not the best. I have a keytar, and some people walked out, but it was all right. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it.
Well, I would like to see that.
Oh, there's videos out there. I'm sure we can get you a clip.
What do you
But
got
that's
back
all.
behind you today?
Oh, behind me, that's something coming up. So that's some of my things I've painted and done. That's for next weekend, August 2nd at Flywheel, same as the poetry. It'll be the start of a collaboration show between myself and Dick McLaughlin. If anybody's ever been to Vibe, all the paintings in there are Dick's, and they're amazing. They make these things. I'll have some of his maybe next week. A little sneak peek of some stuff he does. Uh, he's amazing. He's inspiring. He makes me want to do a lot better, and I try to get there. But that's next Tuesday, and then the show will be all month long. But the opening's next Tuesday, so that'll be a fun time. So come out there early, and then tune into what's going on. The other big thing on August 2nd is coming up right now. Myra,
Yes.
what we got?
The biggest event of the year called Dirty Dog Bash.
Trying to get myself off here and get her up. There we go. Well, I got you pulled up now. So why don't you go ahead and
Yes.
tell us about it?
Yes, well, thank you for having me on and having a chance to talk about Dirty Dog Bash. So, for those of you that don't know who we are, Friends of Hardin County Animal Shelter is a local nonprofit. Our sole mission is to help homeless animals and everything that entails. That's primarily subsidizing a full-time vet at the shelter, which is a fantastic gift. A lot of shelters don't have veterinarians on site. We help support adoptions and through shelter events. Folks like Flywheel and BBT allow us to help raise money and support adoptions. And then we also we do rescue transport, where we move dogs from overcrowded shelters in the south to rescue groups in the north. And so part of that mission also is to provide low-cost spay and neuter to owned pets. And so you may think, well, wait, you just said homeless pets, but you just said owned. Well, in providing low-cost spay and neuter, it helps prevent homeless pets by not having them bred at all. So we do low-cost spay and neuter. Right now, we do that 1 day a week, and there's like a 4 to 6 month waiting period because it's low cost. It's we try to make it affordable, and so that is all leading up to the main driver for fundraising this year at the Dirty Dog Bash is that proceeds will go to the SNP spot. Say that 10 times fast. But the SNP spot is going to be, it's located in Radcliffe, and it will be our very first own bricks and mortar location where we will be doing additional low-cost spay and neuter services. Thank you. Hopefully it's fixed. If not, I can hook you up. But the Dirty Dog Bash is just our way of trying to raise money for all the things I just talked about, but in a fun and in a fun environment with lots of people. We also will feature a couple of adoptable dogs, kind of just bringing that mission all together. I don't know who yet, but we will have dogs at the event, and it's just a really great time. We have Kevin Jaggers as our musical guest. We do a live and silent auction. We've got great things. We're going to have an opportunity for the winning bidder to have their pet portrait done by Courtney Ballard. So I'd like to throw some names in there. We've got a great Who's Your Pappy auction item from BBT. So yeah, I'd love to say I take credit for that name, but so we just got Bourbon Lovers. We've got some really great auction items. So if you want to be able to be a part of the solution, this is an easy way to do it. Buy a couple of tickets, buy tons of tickets, donate. It's a great way to help be a part of the solution in a fun, relaxed environment. If anybody's been at the venue at Highland Farm, it's just casual, it's just relaxed, and it's all about having a great time. You talk about Santa shorts, this is the type of event you could wear that and it would be a judgment-free zone. So we just really encourage everyone to buy tickets. It's next Saturday, August 2nd, starts at 5:30. And I know you've got the flyer that you'll show. So that's how you can purchase tickets. It's $75 per person. That gets you entry into the event. That's a catered meal. And if it's going to be anything like last year, you will not go hungry. It was fabulous. It gets you a drink ticket. And then you have access to the live and silent auctions, and it's just a really great time. So you to tell me to shut up, so I'll do that now, just to allow you all a chance to ask whatever questions that I may not have had a chance to provide. So, but yeah, great time. I may be a little biased, but I've had a lot of people tell me it is a great time and they look forward to it every year.
What kind of a souvenir gift can we look forward to? What's the kind of?
It is animal centric, so so that makes sense, right? Because we're an animal group. But I want to say it is it's a toy, but don't quote me. I don't know that we had actually finalized that yet. I'm not in charge of that particular item, but we do have, yes, a gift, a souvenir for everybody to be there. So yes,
Very nice. Very
it might be a toy.
nice.
Yes, yes.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we look forward to it, and like I said, this year the proceeds go to the SNP spot, and it's just our goal has been to raise $150,000 towards opening. We had to renovate the space, buy some medical equipment, and so that's been a big task for us, and so we're just excited to see how much we can raise through Dirty Dog Bash. And special thanks to Jeff and Mary Key. Some of you may know them. He's if you don't like the title, you can blame him in asking for a name for this event. We said, well, Jeff, because he actually started the initiative several years ago. We said, what do you want to call it? And without hesitation, he said, Dirty Dog Bash. Asked why, he said, I don't know. So we've just stuck with it, and it's done us well. So yeah, you can thank them for helping start it also.
That's great. Well, thank you for coming on, Myra.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, definitely. Anytime.
Yes. So I think we've got everything covered. Let's check the comments. Does anybody have any shout outs they want to do while I'm checking the comments?
Well, I'll just add that my dog I got from the animal shelter a couple of years ago. He's a brown mountain cur. I don't think I would have ever known this type of breed existed at the time I went over there, but he's changed our life. I know we've changed his. I think when we got him, he was like 24, 23 pounds, and he was skinny and scared, and now he's like 52 to 55 pounds, and he's a big boy, and he loves to sleep on couches and loves belly rubs. So we would have never gotten him without the animal shelter.
Yeah, thank you for adopting. It's the single biggest thing you can do to save a life. But and thank you for everyone who adopts. Please consider adoption. It really one of my favorite sayings is saving one dog won't change the world, but for that one dog, the world will be forever changed. And you're a perfect example of that. So thank you.
Well, you're very welcome. We appreciate everything you all do for our animals.
Well, thank you. We try. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but most still we get a chance to interact with very big-hearted people like yourselves, and we thank you for the support.
Great. Well, thank you guys. Thank everybody for joining.
I got a belated birthday shout out to the local legend Hollywood Hackett. Yesterday. Yeah. Gotta say happy birthday, Hollywood.
Happy birthday. That's great. Well, thank you guys for joining us. I've popped up all our call to action again. So check out the QR code, or you can go to hardinlocal.com. I also have it down here. We'd appreciate you to subscribe, follow, and share our social accounts. And also check out our YouTube channel, our TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I mean, it's just getting crazy these days, you know, how many different platforms there are. And we try to be on all of them. And like I say, we should have another live stream tonight at 9 of the recorded version of this, a shortened version, where I'll cut out a bunch of content and restream it at 9 o'clock tonight. We'll also post the different segments on our page so that you can watch, you know, just the segments if you're not interested in watching the whole thing. And we'll have some reels that'll come out soon as well that I like to do. So make sure you check that out, and we'll be sharing some reels for each of our special guests and tagging them too. So if you're fans of their Cosmic Golf or the Dirty Dog Bash, make sure that you be on the lookout for those so you can share them too. There you go. Well, we hope you have a great week and stay safe and enjoy.